Yeah, wonderful. Welcome back to another round of street vlogging, and we are going to be discussing again because we are here, and what are we discussing about? Is about the proposed Onitsha free trade zone. Onitsha free trade zone. And he had it before in the past, how the government of Anambra State plans to have a free trade zone in Onitsha. During the government of Peter Obi, he talked about that, but he did not accomplish it until he left power. But it seems that Soludo, in spite of his slow dance to things, is trying to get this on the way, in spite of his slow pace way of development. But before we discuss on this, let us welcome you back again. I do urge you to like, comment, share, subscribe. For you doing this will help us, and it will help us to reach a wider audience. I'm so Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. And people have been discussing about this for some time ago, that Onitsha need a free trade zone, and that the government of Anambra State should have done something on this regard. Remember, the whole of Onitsha Island Port to Obaro area was being targeted for this. But recently, almost a year or 2 years ago, Soludo talked about having that around this site of Obogu area and other areas that will form the part of the free trade zone, Onitsha free trade zone. But later on, there was a speculation that because of certain other consideration, they want to turn the place into a mega bus transport hub where train and other things will come up. But what we don't know at the moment is that what is delaying all those proposals. That is it still Soludo's thing of always delaying projects, talking about it, making a lot of noise about it, but not moving speedily with it. Example abound with most of these projects, except one. Even the government house in Anambra State was also delayed before he finally moved on to finish it up. Except this Solution Fund City, although it was delayed initially, but people talked about that he had been a system to delay a lot of projects. They talked about the 10-story high skyscraper that he talked for a long time that he will be able to complete it in November 2025. But still, nothing is actually happening there. And the governor of P2B, the governor of Enugu State, Peter Mba, that also copied what he wants to do, that his own hotel is almost rising with alarming speed. But the one that proposed his own first, which is Governor Soludo, has not even pushed up the whole thing. So, and other things. But this issue of Onitsha free trade zone is a very, very important aspect of economic development. I know that Soludo is pursuing the one in Oboji, industrial city free trade zone, but Onitsha, as a huge commercial place, should also have a free trade zone in order to attract the mega investors to the state and give the state in the area of production. It's very, very important, because for Onitsha to be transformed, the government should take drastic action in certain areas, policy formulations, and this is what will basically change the narrative. If the government of the day dilly-dallied in bringing out policies, intentional policies, you know what will happen? Basically, what will happen is that the city will continue to stagnate and it continue to go down the drain. That's one of the things people were expecting Soludo to be on top of his game, being a professor of economics, and he should have known better than most of those governors in Nigeria. But that's not, a Nigerian thing doesn't work like that, because sometimes, most time in Nigeria, an ordinary person might even perform more than a prof. That's very, very sad. But what do you want us to say? But Onitsha really needs a free trade zone to be in the caliber of other cities. You watch what is going on in Lagos. Why Lagos is moving fast is those free trade zone and other places, because they are taking advantage of industries coming up those areas to establish businesses which actually help the economy. Because remember, people will be going to work there, a lot of investors will be attracted there, and a lot of people will basically be going there to work. And because they are going to work, you know, it will also help to develop the city. And you know, those people have to live in some places, and they will actually increase the economic activities in any given city, like Onitsha. So that's what we are talking about. And one thing leads to another. Free trade zone attracts the best of industries, and it will also help to attract our people who are domiciled in Lagos and other places investing, because of lack of government policy to drive them home. You know, because at the moment the governments in our homeland has not been able to, you know, create a policy that will basically make it highly impossible for our people to be investing away in our homeland. But that's what we are expecting Soludo to do. But up to now, he has not deemed face that he will do that, in spite of our activities to, you know, draw his attention. Some people say that he doesn't know what to do, but we are here to say all these things so that to help him to, you know, juggle his mind about what he needs to do. That's why I always urge you to please try to share this so that it will reach a wider audience. So do you think Onitsha need a free trade zone? Do you think it will be accomplished, considering that the governor of Anambra State, the present governor of Anambra State, is not actually moving with speed in terms of economic development? So I want to hear your comments. Thank you for coming by to watch us, and have a wonderful day wherever you are, and God bless you. I am still Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. See you in the next one, and bye.